Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is July 5th, which means that this is video and day 111. Imagine. And I don't know where you are, in what country, what area of the country you're at. I do know that some areas are doing very well, some areas are not. Pay attention to how your area is doing. And one of the decisions is how you want to be part of responding and keeping healthy and safe and helping those around you to feel the same. Or if you want to say, oh, that's just the way things are, and go on your merry way, it's up to you. Just imagine if somebody around you chose not to help keep themselves safe and healthy and thought about you. What if you were the one that was at risk? What if you were the one that got sick or died, suffered, because somebody out there said, oh, who cares? Well, I care, and I'm hoping you care, and I'm hoping that everyone around you and even beyond you cares. This is serious. Our life is very important, because there will be a hole if your story ends or your story gets really staggered because of an illness. We can't control everything. However, whatever we can contribute to prevention is a lot better than having to adapt to what can happen. I know that's a long message. I will not apologize, because it is real and you are real. Take care, all right? Meanwhile, on this day 111, we've covered part 1 and part 2 of Relationship Foundation, the beginning of readiness. And now that you've got your list, you do have your list, right? I hope so. So with your list, I'd like you to just tuck it in your toolbox. You don't have to go around, well, blah, blah, check, well, no, he, she doesn't, check. No. This is just to give you a green light, a yellow light, and a red light, or green, yellow, red flags, however way you want to envision it. And then you just go about your life. And if somebody happens in, or you happen into theirs, enjoy. See what happens. And when you kind of feel or sense or have a thought, I don't know about that, go to your list. And when you're feeling really good, you think, oh, that was special, go to your list. Just kind of use that as a little backdrop to see if, I'd like to go a little further with this person. And this was a moment, and I think I'm going to let that moment be and move on. And any of the other feelings and sensations in between. So this is not a contest, it's not competition, it's not a judgment, yes, no. Remember, this is an and a law of focus and a practice of habit, so that after a while, you will just kind of have a knowing of who fits and who doesn't. And this is about any kind of relationship. It can be about a romantic one. It can be a regular friend one. It can be your employees, your staff, anybody on your board of your company. It can be just someone you meet in the grocery store. You just kind of start to notice about people a little differently. And guess what? A side benefit, a primary benefit that's going to come forward is you're going to start noticing more about yourself and how you are and how you relate. All of this is transferable because it's also about how you relate to money, how you relate to what you eat and what you don't eat, how you relate to everything in your life. You'll be checking that list. You'll know, financially, that's a red flag. Kind of stepped over that line, spending more than what I'm saving. And you'll start noticing flags, little flags. And the beauty of it is you will not be making curtains out of those flags and then pull them across your vision. No, they will be flags. You will look at them and say, okay, I can take care of that. Okay, not going to go there. Okay, it's looking good. I'm on my way. All of those because you've taken some cloud time, made your list, paid attention to your inside, went down enough layers that you know what you really deeply want and how you want that to impact your life. And then your list will tell you what direction to go. Want this to be as smooth and easy because we're talking about awareness, readiness, prevention of the things that happened in the past. Because why on earth would you ever want to put yourself through some of the pain and suffering that you have when most of the time, hopefully, you can focus on what brought you joy? What brought you moments of happiness? What parts you are delighted to go back and read in your story and think, I'd like another chapter about that. You have a choice. It's all about decisions. Relationships are all about the decisions that we make. I make, you make, everyone makes. And that is the key, is to pay attention to your decisions, how you make them, and if and how you follow through on them. Because my hope and my wish and my offer is that you absolutely are building a foundation so that you do not have to go through what I call foreboding joy, so that when you have a moment of joy and things on your checklist that you want are in alignment, you don't get scared and you don't run away and you don't kick away what you really want. That you learn step by step, flag by flag, how to trust yourself, your wisdom, and most of all, to know that when you feel joy, it's okay. It is okay. And that you want to let your mind know you want more of. Oh yeah, yeah. And learning to manage joy and happiness is not easy. You know, we talk about we want happiness, we want joy, we want to feel this, we want to feel that. And then when we do, we kind of, okay, well, feels good right now. What's coming next? I don't know. And the thing is, not only do we begin not trusting ourselves, we start to doubt other people with whom we feel that joy. So have your list, use it just as a notation. Feel free to be yourself, be your best, and watch for the very best to happen to you. All right, click subscribe, leave a comment, and come back tomorrow. It will be 112 days. And when you're out there and you're writing your story, heading with your legacy, keep safe. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.